Hi guys, it's Peter CPRail 8748 with one last surprise video for 2019. Something unexpected and great happened to me over this past half week over the holidays that I wanted to share with all of you guys and thank one incredible person in our community for this surprise. A little bit of a backstory that led up to this video. So back in April of this year, I made a pre-order with my local hobby shop on a $50 non-refundable deposit on a future Afrin release that was coming out in April or May of 2020. So put the deposit down and was eagerly waiting for the locomotive to come in. Back in middle to end of November, me and Dave were chatting, and he told me that Afrin is early on their release, and because of that, he is going to contact Chris Palminares from Afrin to see if Afrin was planning on doing any of the new converted Canadian Pacific SD70 ACUs in the Heritage Maroon and Gray Noodle scheme, and the 5 units honoring every branch of military in Canada and the United States. So I told him basically if that was going to happen, if they were due in December, I'm going to have to cancel the order. I'm on a limited budget, and being Christmas holidays, families first. So 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, I got an email from my local hobby shop saying that in fact the locomotives were due the week of December 20th, and my remaining balance has to be paid up by, I believe, the 15th or 16th of the month. So I regretfully emailed my local hobby shop saying, you know what, unfortunately, I can't go through with the order. I have to cancel it. I wasn't expecting it to arrive this early. Afrin's usually known to barely make their deadlines. They're usually a couple months to a few months late on their releases. So whoever ordered this unit had a wonderful early Christmas present. Unfortunately, I couldn't swallow the $400 at this time to get it going. Now that's $400 Canadian after taxes and everything all in and set. So anyways, long story short, go to Dave's house this Sunday to help him finish off the interior sheathing on the walls while he worked on the electrical. It's our kind of final push to get a substantial amount of bench work and some of the track work for the main level of the layout completed by New Year's, or at least by the time him and myself go back to work January 6th. So I spend about 6 hours there, 7 hours. Well, we like hanging out. Usually our building together leads to comedy and just fun. We get along really well. We're really good friends, and we just like working on things together. And it's always been my pleasure to go over to Dave and help him out ever since his flood ordeal. That's how we became friends, coming over to help him fix his basement, doing stairs to the basement, other projects, and helping him build this shed, his new train shed, in different junctions of the constructions. My pleasure, just love hanging out, what friends do. So on my way out, he hands me a box and says, thank you for all the great times and all the help and the future help you're going to be giving me on the shed. Here's something to make your Christmas a little bit more funner. So I thanked him very much, and I went home. I decided not to open the package till today, Christmas morning, kind of make it a little bit more special. Just wait like a good boy would for Christmas and Santa. So when I opened the package, to my surprise and total disbelief, Sparky 107 got me the same local I had to cancel on pre-order. It's the Canadian Pacific Affern Genesis 2 SD90 Mac H Phase 2. Dave, I want to thank you. This gift has really blown me away. You didn't have to do this for me, but as we all know, you're one of the nicest, gracious, giving guys in this hobby. You're infectious. You're just an amazing person. You grow the hobby in the right way with positivity, inclusion of everybody. You want everybody's contributions and ideas. Your lives are amazing. Your contests, you give back so much to the community, especially. You always make an effort to give back for all the people that helped you with your flood ordeal years ago, and you're just a great giving guy. We always call Roy Hartwick the YouTube model train Santa, but you're just like him. You're one of the best. So Dave, once again, thank you for this great gift. I really don't deserve it, but I am gonna take it graciously because I know once you give something to somebody, you don't want it back. So once again, Dave, thank you very much for this gift. It means a lot, and I can't wait to get back over to help you work on the layout some more. When we get back with this video, I will show you some running of my new toy. Once again, Dave, Sparky 107, I thank you very much.